What's the easiest way to attach patches to leather? If you love punk fashion and want your leather jacket to stand out with patches, you might wonder how to attach them without ruining the look. Well, there are a few ways, but some are better than others for durability and style. Let's walk through the options so you can pick what works best for your punk aesthetic. First, sewing patches onto leather is the most authentic and long-lasting method. You'll need a heavy-duty needle made for leather and strong thread, like polyester or nylon. Hand sewing with a blanket stitch around the patch edges keeps it secure and prevents fraying. If you have a heavy-duty sewing machine with a leather needle, that works too. Sewing fits the punk vibe perfectly because it shows off your DIY spirit and keeps patches firmly attached through concerts and mosh pits. If you want a quicker option, leather-specific adhesive glue is a good choice. Clean the leather surface first, then spread a thin layer of flexible waterproof glue on the back of the patch. Press it firmly onto the leather and hold it in place for a few minutes. Let it cure for at least 24 hours before wearing or washing. This method is faster but less durable, especially if you move around a lot or plan to wash the jacket often. Iron-on patches are another possibility, but only if they are made for leather and you use low to medium heat. Set your iron to about 260 to 300 degrees Fahrenheit. Place a piece of parchment paper or a thin cloth over the patch and leather to prevent burning. Press firmly for about 30 to 60 seconds, then let it cool. Be cautious because leather can be sensitive to heat, and improper application might damage your jacket. Iron-on patches are more common on fox leather or cheaper jackets, but they can work if you're careful. Some people use peel and stick patches or Velcro for temporary fixes, but punk style usually calls for something more permanent. Adding studs and spikes around patches by poking holes and securing hardware can also give your jacket that classic punk look. In the end, sewing patches onto leather is the most respected method in punk fashion. It matches the DIY attitude and makes sure your patches stay put through all your gigs and daily wear. While glue or iron-on options are faster, they come with risks of damage or weaker hold. For the best mix of style and strength, hand or machine sewing is your best bet.